I've been trying to get this message across to our local political leaders because they keep riding the political hobby horse of saying, hey, we've got to have a secondary water source. We're going to have to raise our water rates in the city so we'll have this money to go to the Carrizo-Wilcox Aquifer in northwest Webb County. My opinion is, after these 15 years or so of studying this, the Rio Grande provided water for this area for 250 years, and if properly managed, in my opinion, can provide it for another 250 years, if properly managed. That's the key point, properly managed. Because right now, 85 gallons out of every 100 gallons of water that is taken from the river goes for agricultural irrigation. Agricultural irrigation along the Rio Grande is a highly wasteful process. The delivery systems to the fields or orchards for irrigation are very leaky. Some of them are uncovered, and so there's a chance for evaporation. There's a chance for the water seeping into the subsoil. And then the irrigation practices themselves. Sometimes they flood a whole orchard. Maybe put a foot of water out there. Or the fields. It has been shown by technologies such as drip irrigation. And in fact, when Jim Hightower was agricultural commissioner of the state of Texas, we had on the Laredo Community College campus the Texas-Israeli Exchange Farm. We had a group of people at the college from Israel, and in fact they raised various crops using drip irrigation. The drip irrigation was controlled by computers. It was computerized irrigation. This is back in the 80s, I guess. Drip irrigation, and the Israeli experience has shown that you can, depending upon the different kinds of crops, you can save probably anywhere from 40 to 60% of the water by irrigation techniques. And I think that doesn't even count what's lost in the delivery systems. So I think we could save far more than half of the water that's being taken from the river. Now that means 85% out of every 100 gallons goes for irrigation, for agricultural irrigation. So that means that cities, such as Laredo and other cities along the river, are taking their water out of the other 15 gallons. Now, if cities could work with the irrigators and somehow help provide the financial backing, basically purchase water from those irrigators so that they could put in modern water conserving delivery and irrigation technologies, they could save a tremendous amount of water. I mean, just think, if you got 85%, you save 10% of that, you saved almost as much as you're using for municipalities.